What's up, guys? Mark Holmes here. I see dead people. I see dead people. And I found, look at this. It's the hot seat. Check this out. The hot seat. And see shit in here. Look at this. I see dead people. Look at the cobwebs. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It's been a long day. I drove down the country here, been working on this house above it and below it, and scaring away all of the ghosts. Okay, yeah, you saw. I see dead people. Okay. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway. All right. You know, have you guys ever seen the movie Shaft? You know, with Samuel L. Jackson. You know, my duty is to please the booty. Here's what's interesting.
I'm talking about the new one.
Yeah, no, where was Samuel L. Jackson?
But there was a no.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the originals, okay? Because that's classic. Okay, we're not talking about that. Because my man that did Peebles, Peebles is up there, and he's talking about, yo, man, I need you to get me downtown because, see, here I go like this, and 3 people die. Uptown, they don't know me. That's why I need you, homie, to take me with your friends. Okay, I dude's like, screw you, I ain't taking you up there. Listen, that's not what this is all about. But that's Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones says, hey, I might just want to trade up because, we're so far in the back, I want some extra drama. He's just like Peoples. Now, everybody is scrambling for King Jerry. Oh my God, the Cowboys are interested in trading up, and who are they going to trade for? Is it going to be a receiver? How far are they going to trade up? Are they going to get into the top 5? They got 4 4th-round draft picks and stuff, so they could be using some of those. Well, okay. Now, a couple of things. I'm here in the country, and uploading things doesn't work so good. So, you haven't gotten your typical amount of videos from me that you normally get, and I am a little tired. I'm actually exhausted. In fact, I forgot to take the energy shots from Pro Athletes Hemp Association. I should have brought some of those and taken them with me.
Did you ever try the creams for your shoulder?
I do. Actually, I have.
It does actually work.
Yeah, I need to put some on it now because, boom.
That's good.
Yeah, I got it. I need a bigger bottle. I got 4 ounces. But yeah, I'm going to put some of that on. So I'm still catching up. Here's some good news for us. In a way, because we didn't sign any big name free agents, we won't have big name free agent bills next year. And I'm going to talk to my buddies from Pro Athletes Hemp Association and get them working. I'm going to give them a project. I got a project for you because homie, when I go, no, okay. Anyway, I want to find out what the success rate of big name free agents are. That's what I want to find out. So that's why I'm going to send a text to my man, Dave Bartu at College Football Matrix. He's a stat guy, so I can get him to do that, and that'll be great. Because I want to know, what is the success rate versus drafted players to see which way you're better? Because, we look at the Rams and we say, yeah, they did great and all that. Cowboys have done better drafting than any other team in their division. And the Cowboys have actually won more and have owned their division. So in some regard, you could say the Cowboys versus the Giants who've always signed a lot of free agents because they suck at drafting. They've got to make it up somehow. So from that standpoint, you can say that there's definitely something there. because we didn't sign any like free agents, and because we lost Randy Gregory, because we lost Connor Williams, and who else did we lose? Because we lost those free agents, we'll end up getting compensatory picks next year. So I think we'll probably get on the tune of 3, which is good. And that's where we end up having 4. We got one for Andy Dalton, believe it or not. Thanks, Andy. We appreciate you coming in and leaving at least a pick behind. So, if the Cowboys move up, the question is, what would they move up for? The thing that's crazy about this draft is there's a lot of wide receivers. And this is one of those things that I'm like, don't move up for a wide receiver. Don't move up for a wide receiver. What? Why did we get a wide receiver? Why did we get a wide receiver? Don't tell me. Are you? Why did we get a wide receiver?
Oh, they got your. Oh, damn, he a dog though.
Oh shit, he is a dog.
But wide receiver.
That's a good pick though.
Yeah, they got 2 there.
Yep. Why did we get a wide receiver? If we move up to take a wide receiver, bro, I'm going to be mad. This whole thing, everybody's tried to sell us that, we just couldn't afford Amari Cooper, but that's bullshit. If you honestly believe that this team was close enough to contend for a Super Bowl and there was no other outside interference, if the only reason was money, that's the only reason, you could have restructured his contract. Now, I said, as far as Lyle Collins and Tyron Smith, I said one of the two have to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I said you can't spend that much money on the 2 of them. I said if you believe Tyron Smith is going to get back to where he was, say, 4 years ago and not miss a whole lot of time, he's the best, one of the best tackles in football. If you don't believe that, then you need to replace him. Or at worst, you need to have a swing tackle to be able to play when he can't. Lyle Collins was a tackle, but you look and said, rookie undrafted free agent Terrence Steele played pretty good at right tackle. In fact, I dare say he played better than Lyle Collins. So from that standpoint, you could see him being expendable. Now, the talking heads out there, they're trying to convince you that, the Cowboys, they couldn't afford to keep Lyle Collins. They couldn't afford to keep him in some regard, but they didn't really need him. Okay? Now, we also released a punter because we can't afford 2 punters. Can't. Hunter, whatever his name is, after we brought back Brian Angler, he was expendable. So we cast him off, although that's just chump change. Chump change for a backup punter. Anyway, shout out to Miss Jackie who just did a da-da-da-da-da-da damn Miss Jackie update. So, here's the thing. If you move up to get a wide receiver, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Because technically, you got CD, you say he's your number 1. Because here's the thing. What happens, because I know we dream about getting somebody like Justin Jefferson. How many times have you seen wide receivers drafted the first year and they play like Justin Jefferson? Not that often. I mean, I remember Odell Beckham came out like, gangbusters. But typically, if you remember Michael Gallup's first half of his season, he was ass. He got better as the season got on. And that's typically what you get with wide receivers. And I can't remember the one guy that everybody says, if you draft him coming off of an ACL, they say he should be ready by, October. Oh, shit. I said, damn, that's the guy the Cowboys are going to target. That's the guy the Cowboys are going to target because he's got a torn ACL and he won't be ready to start the season. But getting a guy out the box as a rookie wide receiver, what happens if the Cowboys moved up, and they drafted somebody who ends up being like Jalen Reagor? I keep saying Regular because Philly 500 calls him Regular because he's like Aguilar and Rager. What if that's what we end up getting production-wise, moving up, and we say we take a first and second round to do that? I would be livid. Now, for me, and I'll get my thoughts together. I get some coffee on Jordan Davis. It's conceivable he could be a bust. Could be.
Mm.
And what? You said, you don't think so? Okay.
I don't know much about the guy to begin with, so I couldn't tell you if he is or not.
He's 6'6", 340 pounds, runs a 4.840. FYI, that's faster than Pat Mahomes.
I mean, we got a good look at
Faster than Pat Mahomes.
Out of our first round pick.
Okay. But anyway, I'll get to him a little bit later. I think I actually need to lay down because I'm tired, Bo. I'm real tired. And I got to edit this because I got to put those clips in. I got to find Rashid. What? Why did we draft a wide receiver? And then I got to find the clip where I'm like up under the house because I'm scared. And put it all together. And I probably should put Philly 500 at the end because it's always funny to laugh at him. And next Thursday, it looks like we're having a family affair. It's a family affair. I'm going to be getting together with all my badass kids. Cow Pizzle, Philly 500, and little old Rio. And I'll see you there. Peace.
I fire Howie. Fucking fire that motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot! Dallas has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. He's stupid. I fire his ass. I fire his ass. I mean, Howie's got to be stupid. What are you doing? You just let Dallas take him. You